Hello friends, today we're tackling a topic that affects millions of lives. A subject often spoken about in hushed tones, cancer. Did you know that cancer claims nearly 10 million lives across the globe every single year? That's equivalent to one person losing their battle every 3 seconds. It's a staggering figure. And here is another statistic that might stop you in your tracks. 1 in 5 people will develop some form of cancer in their lifetime. That means 20% of the people you know, your family, your friends, your colleagues, will face this diagnosis. But before that heavy reality settles in, I want to share a powerful message of hope. What if I told you that you have the power to change these statistics? What if I told you that, according to the very latest research from 2024, approximately 42% of all cancer cases are directly linked to lifestyle factors that are within your control? That's right. Nearly half of all cancers are preventable. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's a scientific fact. It means that with the right knowledge and the right actions, you can build a powerful defense against this disease. So what exactly is cancer? Let's break it down. Imagine your body is a bustling, perfectly organized city. Every single day, around 330 billion cells in this city die and are replaced. It's a constant, controlled process of renewal. Cancer occurs when the city's security system fails. Normally, when a cell becomes damaged, it's programmed to self-destruct. But sometimes, these damaged cells defy the rules. They refuse to die and instead begin to multiply uncontrollably, forming tumors. These rogue cells are like outlaws. They don't respect boundaries. They invade neighboring tissues, and they disrupt the essential functions that keep your body running smoothly. Now, it's important to be aware of which forms of this disease are the most threatening. Let's talk about the 5 most lethal cancers. Topping the list is lung cancer, responsible for a devastating 1.8 million deaths annually, making it the #1 killer. Next is pancreatic cancer, which is notoriously difficult to detect early and has a 5-year survival rate of just 12.5%. Following closely are liver cancer, esophageal cancer, and aggressive brain tumors. These 5 represent some of the toughest battles in modern medicine. But this is where our story shifts from fear to empowerment. You have more influence over your health than you might realize. The same 2024 research that gave us those startling statistics also highlighted 5 science-backed strategies that can dramatically slash your cancer risk. Are you ready to take control? Let's start with number 1, and it's a big one. Never touch tobacco. This isn't just about cigarettes. It includes vaping, chewing tobacco, all of it. Smoking is the single largest preventable cause of cancer, contributing to a massive 19% of all cases worldwide. It's not just lung cancer either. Tobacco is linked to at least 16 different types of cancer, including throat, pancreas, and bladder cancer. And don't think you're safe if you're not the one smoking. Exposure to secondhand smoke increases a non-smoker's risk of developing lung cancer by a staggering 30%. The message is crystal clear. The best thing you can do for your long-term health is to stay away from tobacco completely. Strategy number 2 is to maintain a healthy weight through a proper diet. Obesity is a major public health issue, and it's now recognized as a leading cause of cancer, accounting for 7.8% of all cases. So, what does a cancer-fighting diet look like? Think color. Fill your plate with a rainbow of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and beans. These foods are packed with antioxidants and fiber that protect your cells. On the flip side, it's crucial to limit red meat consumption to no more than 12 to 18 ounces per week. And be a detective when you shop. Avoid processed foods, especially those with chemical additives like potassium bromate, a dough conditioner that has recently been banned in several regions due to its link to cancer. Eating clean isn't a trend, it's a life-saving habit. Coming in at number 3, stay physically active. Our modern sedentary lifestyles are contributing to the problem, with physical inactivity linked to about 5% of cancer cases. The goal is to aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise each week. This doesn't mean you have to become a marathon runner overnight. It can be brisk walking, cycling, swimming, or even dancing. A good mix includes cardio for your heart, strength training to build muscle, and stretching for flexibility. Even during the toughest of times, movement is medicine. Take actor Sanjay Dutt, for example. He continued to exercise even while undergoing chemotherapy, and he credits that activity with helping his body recover. Number 4 is all about sun safety. Protect yourself from UV radiation. We all love a sunny day, but the sun's rays can be harmful. UV exposure from the sun is responsible for 4.7% of all cancer cases, primarily skin cancers. The rules are simple. Try to avoid direct sun exposure between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m., which is when UV rays are at their peak, especially if the UV index is 5 or higher. When you are out, make broad-spectrum sunscreen with an SPF of 30 or more your best friend. And I have to say this loud and clear. Never, ever use tanning beds. They emit UV radiation that is just as dangerous, if not more so, than direct sunlight. A tan is not a sign of health, it's a sign of skin damage. Finally, strategy number 5 is a two-parter. Get vaccinated and limit alcohol. Did you know that in developing countries, viruses are responsible for 20 to 25% of all cancers? Vaccinations are a medical miracle that can protect you. The hepatitis B and C vaccines can prevent liver cancer. And the HPV vaccine is incredibly effective at preventing cervical and other cancers. The second part is to be mindful of your alcohol consumption. Alcohol is a known carcinogen, increasing your risk for 7 different types of cancer, including breast, liver, and colorectal cancers. Limiting your intake is a simple but powerful step toward a healthier life. The great news in all of this is that we are living in an era of incredible medical progress. Cancer detection methods are becoming more precise, and treatments are becoming more effective and personalized. Early detection is a game changer. It can dramatically increase survival rates for many types of cancer. Regular screenings, combined with the healthy lifestyle habits we've discussed, are your most powerful tools. So let's recap. By not smoking, eating a healthy diet, staying active, protecting your skin, and getting vaccinated, you can reduce your personal cancer risk by nearly 50%. That's a phenomenal amount of power in your hands. Don't wait for a diagnosis to make a change. Start today. Your future self, healthy and vibrant, will thank you for the choices you make right now. If you found this information valuable and empowering, please share this video with your friends and family. The more people who have this knowledge, the more lives we can save. Together, we can fight cancer through prevention and awareness. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content to help you live your healthiest life. See you in the next video.